Gilly is live streaming. Hello and welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view at all times and no assists. No, not even the driving line. We are in Canada today for a sprint weekend. Yeah, it could be interesting. Let's hope for rain, because we're still yet to have a rain race this season. And
you know your full climax when that happens.
If it starts getting like this, I'm going to start shifting some money into the owner's back pocket to get a rain race. But yeah, we've got near enough a full grid today. We have got a new person in Antimax. Well, he's not really new, but he's now got a full-time seat in the Mercedes.
Not Serban is substituting for certain Penner tonight. Oh, we got deal. The driver's already taken to the track. So,
let's see if Piscatella gets host advantage. And
no, Seb is the first person out on track.
That's not how you say his name, was it? It was something different, wasn't it?
No, Sibo. And we got Nanos and Stecco. Senna would like to wish a certain Penner's son a happy 18th birthday, which is the reason why he's not here tonight. I hope he doesn't get too drunk.
What, certain Penner or his son?
Both.
Nah, you're only 18 once. Get absolutely sloshed, young man.
Oh. Sibo, what are you doing that for? Fuck's sake. Piscatella will be the first person to set a fly in that. As the first two decide to fucking dive into the pits, the twat. Uncalled for. .009 for the first sector for Piscatella. And Pierre and Chris are out on track, so it'll be interesting to see how fast Chris goes this time. Oh, Piscatella getting a pull down the back straight, unbelievable!
Giggity.
Do the world champions and he invalidates! Oh no, he invalidates. A lot of people are going to be doing that on that bit. There is
What, the World Champions?
Yep.
Yeah, you either got to bin it, cut the corner, or get it perfectly. But
Well, Frankie sets a 1 minute 12. And Nanos with a 1 minute 10. Ooh, damn. And Nanos, PFM has invalidated.
yeah.
See what
Why
Chris
does
can
it
do.
Piscatella? It's PFM, wasn't it? It's lobbies. So let's see.
Thinking Ferrari teammate, that's what you were thinking. Oh, Chris does not cut the corner.
Well, he did a little bit, but it allows it as Captain Teamless is out of the
And Chris goes
qualifying for the sprint. That's what I like about that corner. Like, if you get it like how Chris get it, you can gain like about half a second.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also a very fine line.
Yeah. Half a second down on a.
So this is one of my favourite tracks to race and to watch.
Oh, Near Danger David has slowed down.
As Dance goes fourth with a 1:16.0. The only thing I don't like about this is how the pit lane is.
No assist going
no
fourth.
Assist.
Not serving about to start his flying lap.
Mr. Crypto goes second with 1:12.1.
Not serving in 2-1.
Because like, the way this pit lane is, like, you're going to be on that outside bit anyway, able to defend your position and to fucking try and get to the corner. And if someone doesn't see you, like, thinking you're going to the pitch, you're going straight to the fucking back of them.
Oh, yeah.
The Danger David is setting a 1:20. He's obviously going for another lap.
Not serving 3/10 up on his first time, but then again, he's slow all the way around.
Just a bit of IRL on the F1. A lot of people are saying that all cars are going to look the same, so you're going to be squinting to see them.
Yeah.
And I am going to be one of them people, because they're all fucking black pretty much.
I know colourblind. Which is not. He has gone second now with a 1:11.
He has, so I'm screwed for this season coming up.
Don't worry, we'll keep you informed.
Let's see how Damien Mike.
Well, you're going to turn into a Ferrari fan, though, aren't you? You just be looking. Oh, there's a Ferrari.
Yeah,
Not
pretty
so
much.
Oh,
Like,
he doesn't get a corner cut, which is nice. Push to the line, not going to get pole. He goes third.
it's like the only car I'm going to be able to see. I still think there's one team that just make like a white car. I think it'd be fucking amazing.
Haven't Williams released theirs yet? Or were they the first?
Yeah, Williams will do those.
I don't know which team's in what, so.
But as we see Damien Mike coming around the Wall of Champions.
Nocebo! Is 43.8.
Damien Mike moves up into 11th for the sprint race currently for 1:16.8.
11 minutes left, so there's going to be a lot more times tumbling. Usually they're a bit quicker. I wonder if they're running wet setups.
That's what I'm thinking. Because there's no way you're doing a one. I know it's only the first couple of laps, but no way you're doing a 1:10 around Canada.
Something like a 1.8.
With these guys, I was expecting like a one.
Gets a 1:13.
Yeah, 1:7s.
That will be pushing it. Unless Piscator absolutely just goes and destroys it. Or Toby does. One of the two. Any of the races have us on, please let us know if we have a wet sprint or qualify actual main race. Piscatella did purple his first sector.
So yeah, we've got to keep an eye out in case there is a restart.
Or if anyone smashes time boards. 42.3 versus through
And
the
that
second
as well,
sector.
we've got to keep an eye out for that as well.
Although we've got to be careful, there was a lot of chaos happening over the week about that.
Yeah, I kind of just zoned out from the Discord chat, but
I tried to read through it and I was like, this is getting too chaotic. Push for line, Piscatella, he's not getting pole. He's going to end up, he ends up second on 11.1. Still more time, and who else just set the time there? Toby? Might be the no Sibo gets 10th with a 1:11.3. So it's just running Teco and Correa. I think Teco has a quali ban. If I do remember, I think he's the one that has the quali ban, which.
yeah, because he's the one that smashed through the boards, wasn't he? because obviously it is a rule, and it has been a rule for this. But yeah, so if we do see and we do deem there should be a restart, then we will let Pierre know for a restart. But hopefully we won't have one.
We normally have a set criteria, what, 5 cars in the first few laps.
Yeah, so it's 6 cars. It's 5 cars in the first 6 laps go into the pits for big damage, obviously. Or if there's a huge pile up on like the first couple of corners. Then a restart will be issued.
No, but with Correa and the Williams, have Williams changed the fucking steering wheel for next year?
Probably not.
They really fucking, it's really annoying.
So we've got a month till the F1 starts again.
We don't drive this car.
To be fair,
the
nicest, one of the nicest cars this year is the one that's fucking owned by State.
Was it Alfa Romeo car?
Yeah. So Williams is like, well, I know it's
Craig
black.
was 13th.
It's like a dark blue, I think. Haas is black, white, and red. I mean, I can tell the McLarens because they're orange and black. Yeah, Stake F1's C44, so Sauber, which is like a really nice green kick and Stake, which is a gambling fucking company.
Yeah. Can you actually tell that apart, effectively? You'll know which one it is when you see it, by the colours, or not?
What?
But because obviously a lot of them are darker colours, but you'll be able to say when you see the...
I'll be able to tell obviously the white bit.
Sorry, not Serban is in the wall at turn 1. And he's struggling to get that car turned around. Oh, he's just reversed into the wall. He's going to have major wing damage there. As Chris Snipes goes pole with a 1-minute 10.330.
Yes, if the Alpines and the Williams, I won't be able to tell because obviously apart from the pink and the blue bit on it, and obviously the Haas is the white sort of halo. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to tell the difference between them cars.
Okay. Obviously Mercedes got the black arrows.
I know the Alpha Tauris or whatever they're called now, the Visor Cash App or whatever they're fucking called now.
Another crazy just version of Red Bull.
They've got like so many sponsors. They're like a light blue and white, so I'll be able to tell them apart. And obviously Ferraris are going to be red/burgundy. As Damien Mike is can't park there, mate. And that looks like there's rain coming.
It is! It is! Damien Mike's putting it to the wall. Oh, there are drops! There are drops! Yay! That'll be why everyone was fucking panicking to get out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Correa looks like he's struggling.
Changing the way they're doing sprints for next season as well, which is good.
Anyway, but it's still a shit. You just have the sprint that sets the grid for the race. So much easier. Qualify for the sprint sets the grid for the main race, job done.
Well, no, because now the sprint shootouts on the Friday.
Yeah.
And qualifying for the full length race takes place on the Saturday after the sprint race. So on Saturdays we get the sprint race and the qualifying for the race.
Yeah, but I'd still. So the qualifying for the sprint race on the Friday, the sprint race on the Saturday, race on the Sunday. It's a very simplistic method to do it, and it should be the better way to do it. Oh, the spray kicking up already.
The way they're doing it is so simplistic.
No one, I don't know why anyone's trying to try and set a lap time now, because the times they got. Oh, Mr. Critco cutting the grass there. Don't know why anyone's going to
hit a board.
Nah, there's not really many boards actually in Canada.
Do you want to do that without Your voice breaking there, mate.
No!
There's not many airports in Canada.
I'll try and reach.
Oh,
the
and the doctors has been disabled.
Someone's lost a wing.
So, yeah, I'm trying to go through who it is. Probably no assist because he's now retired from the session. Oh, please carry on for the sprint and the race. Please.
At least the sprint.
We've got 3 minutes and 20. You're probably just not watching any car come out.
Do you remember what happened last season in Canada?
With the handbrake turns. Oh, what Canada where a car didn't... Oh. To be fair, I'm surprised at how many cars didn't crash into that one car that was still stuck on the track, that didn't disappear until like 8 laps from the end. And then it caused
whacked into
carnage.
Everyone's just going to retire now just to help speed this up, because no one's going to be able to... no one is going to be able to set any fast laps anymore.
If they had a fast car...
Oh!
Yeah.
Bit of drift in there from Anto Max. He did that hairpin beautifully. Oh no, you nearly...
Oh, Nano's there, drifting into the pit lane.
Anto Max did the entrance to the hairpin perfectly. Then as he come up, too much power, and his back end kills away.
I hit it with my back end kills away.
Not less to one side.
Well, you know.
So now we have 1 minute 55 of just absolute fucking nothing. Someone give us a bit of entertainment, please.
I would, but I might get demonetized.
Champions League back. Good.
You're not even in it.
No, but it's interesting to. It's actually nice to watch without having to, cry at the fact my team's shit. Just pray to God City getting knocked out. That's all I care about. So Chris will be starting on pole with Hernanos on second. The Ferraris will hold out the second row of the grid, third and fourth. Nay Danger David and Pierre will start fifth and sixth. Mr. Crick of seventh. Red Bulls eighth and ninth. Ronin will close out the top 10. Then no assist in 11th. Correa 12th. No Sibo in 13th. Antomax 14th. Damien Mike 15th. And that's it. As I was trying to finish. Dance in 16th, Captilis 17th, and Teko with his qualifying ban will start at the back of the grid. Did he drive out, Teko, do you know? I don't think he did.
No.
Ooh, that might be interesting.
Yes, sir. I don't know what we're going to do about interviews tonight, because I don't know if we're going to have anyone to translate for us.
Probably have a collar, because we don't. Depends who actually will land. Comes really the top three. So I know a couple of them can speak English. We'll see. Ooh. Looks like grey clouds. I think there could be rain halfway through this. And the track looks damp. Well, the pit lane looks damp.
Right then, let's do a tier check. We have everybody on the mediums apart from No Assist with the softs and Damien Mike with the softs. So that says to me, I know it's only the sprint race, but that says to me No Assist and Damien Mike are expecting a safety car.
Or they're hoping they can cut through the track.
All that.
Or there's rain. Oh, looks like there's been some sort of collision between Piscatello and Near Danger David. So they've ended up reset to the grid. Someone's absolutely binned it into the wall at the wall of champions. Oh, Christ! It was absolutely just absolutely fucking wall up the wall there. That might have been Correa. He absolutely just wall up the wall, like coming out of wall of champions.
That might have caused a little issue. Well, there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go! Done. But as we go, we're going to the first corner now. Oh, Bill, we're doing. Oh, there's a huge crash over, and oh my God, there's absolute fucking carnage! Holy shit, balls! Chris Snipes gets his wheels clipped, spins, gets absolutely twatted into. Holy mother of pearl!
I don't know what to say to that, because that's just. I mean, out of the gate, Hernanes leads the race by about 2.2 seconds already from Piscatello.
Yeah, because Piscatello.
The chasers.
I don't even know what happened there at the start. I know. Oh, Chris got tagged. Chris got tagged from the guy that was in first and the guy that was in like third.
Mr. Crickler's just got past Near Danger David.
And like, he span, and then every other car pretty much.
What the fuck? What's happened at the back there? Looks like Captain Tina's also span. Tap. Yeah, Captain Tina's is one of the ones that he knows he's not gonna. He's just improving each week and stuff, and he's getting a lot better. Like, Chris got an amazing exit out of the Wall of Champions, and he nearly went straight into Nocebo.
He got an amazing start, Chris, though. But like I say, he got tapped from Who's first?
Is it? No. So is that the bash of wheels that he just goes spinning?
Yeah, so it was just one of them racing incidents where he got smashed the wheels,
Oh my
and then
God,
he tries to correct it, overcorrects it, and then gets hit from a guy that's like third or fourth. I can't remember who, I think someone took him.
I do apologise. I've just seen a Belgium Mika Hakkinen Michael Schumacher move done on dance by Chris and Nocebo. They literally just wheel to wheel, and then they just went round him. Absolutely brilliant.
Nice. But yeah, so then Chris then gets like tagged by like the guy that was in third or fourth. I can't remember who it was because obviously they switched positions. They hit his back left, which caused him to spin. Then he got hit by like a Ferrari, which I imagine would have been no Serb. And then yeah, it just all carnage from there and in. But nobody seems to go into the pits.
Well, Wallen's coming into the pits now because Mr. Kripke, he was in third and he was all the way down. He had lost his wing.
So the biggest loss is Chris obviously down 11. The biggest gain is a mix of a lot of people. Really.
I'll tell you what,
and not Servan has lost 11 as well. So it must have been not Servan and Chris that got caught in that carnage.
Yeah. Frankie's had a good solid start in fifth, just behind Pierre and Danger David.
That is absolutely crazy. So we only had 2 cars into the pits, which is quite surprising considering that carnage. So they must have all just like lightly touched each other.
Or because it's a sprint race and not too worried about it.
All that.
You know, what
but I was expecting a lot of instance, like a lot of like touching. I wasn't expecting a huge sort of like 5-car pile up on the first corner.
You like a lot of touching, don't you? Sorry, I was rude.
Oh, McDonald's.
You mean they've run out of round egg?
Yes, sir!
Yep, saw that. That's what they get. Should have brought back liquor then. Everyone.
I mean, the breakfast wrap is probably one of the best things that they've ever done.
Oh yes, but when I saw they were putting the round egg in, it's put me off it. It's like,
why?
Just from past experience, as Toby gets past no assistant to 7th, the
flag sector 1. That's Captain
the folded egg in the wrap's so much better.
It is Captain Teenless. Keep going, dude. Keep going. As Chris Snipes and Antomax are battling here.
It's a top 10 now that get points, isn't it?
At 8th. Top 8, mate. Top 8.
And they're going wheel to wheel down the back straight, aren't they?
They are. They're going wheel to wheel. Oh, wow.
Oh, watch. Oh, there's been a spin. Oh, Toby's spin. I was watching this, the battle from Korea's rear wing. And these two are still battling going into the first
Chris
corner.
Snipes he is so, like, he's aggressive in all the right, like, plated times and stuff, and he's a very smart racer. He does get caught up in a lot of instances, though, and I do feel for him.
There's the thing of being over.
You can tell he's got James going, Chris, it's hammer time.
Dare you sit? See? Oh dear. I didn't realise James has gone to AlphaTauri from the Mercedes. They're losing everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hamilton, he's probably...
as he tries to go around the outside of Correa, but Correa's not having it.
You know what Hamilton's like? He'll have like 2 years at Ferrari. I'm just going to keep going until I can't. Oh, there's a wing plate, end plate gone there. As they go wheel to wheel there. Oh my God, Chris knows it. Oh my God.
I think Chris hit no assist there as he'd made the dive. Oh! Correa's just lost it. What's happened there? Did he get hit?
I think he did. He got hit from the rear end.
Virtual safety car.
The wall.
Correa's lost his wing. I was on board Correa, so see, he just goes straight into the barrier.
I was on board Chris, and it showed you down like the back end, like the start to finish straight sort of camera, and it was actually a pretty cool camera angle for once. I can tell you a funny story about that hairpin thing. Is it hairpin that you took that you that hairpin?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hairpin.
So, our beloved friend Spike, I was in the lead somehow against him, right? Going down a hairpin, I was like, I think I was first, like, and it was the last lap, like, and I was going to win my first race against him. And he locks up and goes straight across the corner. He was like, "Reese, watch out! I can't stop!" And all I saw was his car just come and take me completely out.
I was in that race in third. I just came past like going, "What the fuck has happened to you two?" Oh,
I've never been so sort of angry, laughing, and crying at the same time because of that incident.
Did you add your audio into my stream?
Probably not.
Yeah, we're getting Quincy saying he can't hear you.
Oh, well, there we go. Well done, Reese.
Thanks, Quincy. As Corey gets a drive
I
to
thought I did it. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I do remember that because I drove past as you two were trying to recover.
I couldn't recover. I was out the race.
Yeah. You were angry because I ended up winning, but you were laughing because it
No,
was
I was angry because I was going to win my first race because I had an absolute blinder. I mean, it's just the way he was like, "Oh shit, I can't stop! Look, the ring, watch out!" I was like, "Ah!" Just see his car go and take me out. Just like, ah.
I think the best time I had racing against Spike was in Abu Dhabi. The battles we had in Abu Dhabi were brilliant. We have Unified Sector 3.
Still remember when I got Paul over him and Kenty and that. Still my proudest moment to date when it was me, him, and I was Kenty racing and I've got Paul somehow. But yeah, I've got yellow flags flashing all over the place.
Yeah, I think there's some sort of issue in the start-finish straight.
I can't see where that issue is though.
Oh, I think because we've got cars being lapped. Yes, so Damian Mike's car has pulled off to the side as he's retired. So that might have been why.
That would explain it. Hernano's is now 5 seconds clear of Piscatella.
Well, Nadine David is under pressure from Pierre. 4 laps to go.
So yeah, it's only the top 8 that get points. So as it stands, I don't really see Chris gaining 7 seconds, but it is Chris, so I'm not going to count him out.
That is true. But Toby is right on the back of no assist, so he will have the DRS though.
Just watch this battle, even though it's not ready for points, but it's still position at the end of the day. 4/12 between Mr. Critco, Not Serb, and Nocebo.
Pierre is looking for a gap, but he's just not close enough yet to Danger David.
Mr. Critco is going to be under pressure with a double DRS cars behind him. As Tekka moves up into 10th.
So Chris, what, 3 laps? 5.5 seconds.
Toby makes a move just before the Wall of Champions. I'm going to go on to Pierre because he is slowly gaining.
I'm watching that fight now.
Okay, I will go back to no assistant.
That's not my favourite overtaking pace though. It's the 2 chicanes. First 2 chicanes. Really, that's sort of where I like to do my overtaking.
Wall of Champions because, like I say, 9 out of 10 times I take that so well, and I just do.
I think it's for me the second chicane.
Yes.
Is just my best one because I can always just dive up the inside there.
I mean, if the race is anything to go by with how close these cars are, it's going to be a very interesting race. As always, an Elia Max Verstappen Lewis Hamilton event happens there between Nocebo and Not Serban.
Well, Danger David has pulled out a second over Pierre. I don't wonder if Pierre's backing off. Or Pierre might be trying to charge some of the ERS to help him for one last shot at the podium. Oh, he goes very wide there out in the first corner. don't think Pierre's going to catch him. But he is definitely charging his battery. Ooh, Chris isn't at the points now. He caught no assist.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Huge lock up there from Danger David into the hairpin.
I was giving quite that you just don't count him out. Like, I mean, he's on the soft tyres, so.
Yeah, but he's just for this type of track with the speed. Too quick.
He's ridiculous.
Pierre's looking for a move. He's Danger David right in the middle
Chris
of the track.
now moves up into
but he has a 2-second
7th.
penalty for corner going. He kept getting more performance, and he's going to lose that third place now. But Pierre doesn't need it. Straight up the inside into turn 1, and he is at the 3rd place and will be on the podium.
No assist. He's trying to fight for that final points place over Toby.
We'll drop down to battle for 12th place between Mr. Crypto and Nocebo. See, if you had a Scouse accent, saying that would be so much easier. Whoa, Mr. Crypt goes massively off there as he locks up going into the pits. And why he's going into the pits? Is he trying to gain? Unless he's got wing damage. We'll have a look.
Doesn't matter, it's last lap, pretty much.
He does not. He's gone to the Inters.
Oh.
Have we got rain? I think we've got a bit of rain here because the track looks slick.
There is some rain coming down, yeah, but it's the last lap, so.
Yeah, but this track though, it can cause chaos.
No, well.
Has Mr. Critical pulled a slight of a worldie there, even though? Oh, then he just gets a 3-second penalty for corner.
No, no, he hasn't.
Well, Hernandez has led this sprint race, start to finish, already. He's absolutely just, well, he's dominating this. Piscatello's not really gone anywhere near him. I wonder if Piscatello's setup is more for the race itself.
No assist, he's still trying to get that final points position. Can he do it?
As he comes into the wall of champions now. Good start for the Alfa Romeo team as Hernanos.
Oh my god, he's done it! No assist, he's done it!
He wins the sprint race!
Can he get through Wall of Champions? And no assist?
David's got past Pierre, but he's not going to make any difference! Then Pierre let it just went past him again. Oh, Marseille have gone 1-0 up against Metz.
No assist is still slightly ahead there of Toby, coming down the sector 3.
God, no. Chris is just fucking lightning.
He tries to switch to go down the other side, is he not? Oh no. Oh, very close there between No Assist and Toby, but No Assist will get the final points of this sprint race.
Tekka was sat right behind them as well.
Yeah, this is looking very promising for the rain. The race. Hopefully there is rain in the race, because that will make it very interesting. As we see the last few cars come over. Whoa, what a finish there from Antonio Max. I do love it when a car smashes right on across the line.
Oh, Correa tags the Wall of Champions. And the last one across the line will be Dance to come home in 15th. As the rain just starts to come in now. So I wonder, could this be a preview for the
Stay for the race. Stay for the race.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, there we have it. Look, as we see, the top 8 are Hernano's Piscatello, Pierre, Near Danger, Frankie, Ronin, and I missed the other ones. But this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. No assist at all, not even the driving line. And Cockpit view at all times. And it is it looks cloudy-ish, I don't know. It looks... Pierre can translate for us. So, yep, so we will be given an interview with the podium sitters again. And to be fair, I couldn't even call who's possibly... I mean, you can't count Chris out, because you just can't count Chris out the way he's going this season. He's having a very good season.
Well, that looks disappointing with those sunny skies.
Well, it looks great and cloudy on my screen, so I don't know what you're seeing.
Sunny skies.
To be fair, you are from Gloucester, so this probably is sunny for you.
Normally, if it's not raining, it's a good day.
But yeah, as I was saying, as you disappeared, as always, you can't really call this race, but you can't count Chris out.
Nope. Absolutely not. Go on, Max.
As we'll just set this up, and I will go through a tyres. Oh, so Hernano's has a hard on. Piscatella, Pierre, Danger, Frankie with the mediums. Ronin with the hard on. Chris Snipe with the medium. No assist with the softs. Kobe with the mediums. Teco with the softs. No, not Serban with the mediums. I always get them two mixed up because especially when they're right next to each other as well. It's so annoying. And then we've got a triple hard on with no Sibo, Antomax and Correa. Oh, sorry, a quad hard on with Dance as well. Mr. Crypto with the mediums, and a double hard on at the back with Captain Teamless and Damien Mike. And I'm never going to stop doing that because it's still funny saying I got hard ons. Oh, we've technically had a wet sort of thing, but now I just need a wet race. I want it so wet it's like an otter's pocket. That's how I want a race.
Full wet tyres and everything.
Exactly. And I want it to slowly get drier as well because that'll just be even more. They're my sort of favourite races.
It would require it to be raining from the start then.
Well, yeah. Obviously, with full wets. You know, while we're waiting for the cars, I won't ask my commentator because I guarantee he doesn't know where we are next week. But we are in Miami next week. We're going to Miami. And we have
Oh no, what is going on?
a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This could be a restart.
It's going so fucking well.
Yeah, call it a restart. I'll give it 5 more seconds. Restart. Oh wait,
Oh, wait, no, we're back, we're back.
No, Correa's left.
That might have been the issue.
5 red lights, and it's lights
They
out
are
when we
gone.
go. We'll see if anyone else is driving. If not, we'll.
He might be able to come back because he was actually in the car before during the what do you call it, warm-up lap.
I'll just message him and see if he can.
He's an Xbox, so he can get back in, can't he? Everyone through the first corner absolutely fine. No issues, are which is good.
Let's say there is proof that I was going to call a restart as well on my stream. I was going to wait, but it seems to fix itself.
Yeah. Bit of a lock-up from the front three as they're pulling away from Frankie. Frankie, though, he's had a bit of an issue that he's lost 4th place to Danger David. And now Chris, as usual, lurking about. He's going to be watching for any missteps.
And we've got a car that's span, that's Nocebo, has span on the hairpin.
Oh.
As Debbie and Mike can dance of fighting.
Of Frankie going to go try and round the outside into turn 1. He does go around the outside into turn 1.
Toby's in the pits.
Brilliant move from
for
Chris.
A tyre change and a new nose.
Might be what spun Nocebo around.
As Nocebo is in the pits as well, and I'll see if he's getting a new nose. That's 2 in the first lap, so. No,
Top
he's
three
just,
have opened
he's just getting
a 1.6 second lead.
Nocebo's retired.
Nocebo's retired. Well, that was for. He's left the session.
I was just like career back.
Yep. And Anderson, this hard tyres, has set a 1:13.7 as the best lap of the race. The DRS is now enabled. And Correa is back.
There we go, that's good then. So far we don't need a restart. We've got another 2 laps, possibly 3 laps. If anything else does go wrong, then it possibly might be a restart, depending on what it is. Let's see, Teco is on the back of Frankie there.
Mr. Crick was all over the back of Antomax for that final points position. He will get the DRS. Oh, there's lag all over the place here from Mr. Critco. One of the big issues with this
nice little
International Racing League.
A freeway battle for the front with Hernanos, Piscatella and Pierre. Oh, huge lock up there from Frankie.
Antomax goes in very deep. He's lost his place to Mr. Critco. And Not Serban has come through and taken 11th. Mr. Critco, Antomax has dropped down to 12th place.
As Teco passes Frankie just before.
Not Serban, though, using his DRS, and he gets into the final points position.
Champions.
He moves to 10th.
Chris Snipes is now on the back of the Danger David. Quickly go on to watch these two battle it out. Thing is, Hernanos is going to be pretty much a sitting duck really with the DRS that's behind him of Piscatella and Pierre.
You'd think so, but I'm not sure.
See, the only
And I
thing I
thought
don't like about
Piscatella
Canada
would
is
have got past
the
him.
the cameras are pretty damn awful.
Yeah, majority of them are.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. I hope the new game they have like a helicopter cam or something like that. That's if I renew my contract.
Now it looks like it's going to be a four-way battle as, bloody hell.
As Rodin and not Serban and no assist of going, and oh my god, and they're going
There's
ways
four of
down
them
the back
battling
straight.
here.
4 ways down the back straight into the Wall of Champions. Oh, that is very nicely done there from all 4 of them there. From Rodin, not Serban. Mr. Kritko, no assist. They're going 4 ways to the first corner as well.
Frankie's getting on the back of Teco, just a little bit ahead. See, I've got the helicopter shot now. It looks beautiful because you can.
Yeah, I've got it now going just at the start of sector 2. Fantastic camera angle there. The thing is, with this battle, that's allowing, as Mr. Kritko take over running, going down the inside.
Need Danger David. There's going to be a 5-way battle for the lead.
That's because
Captain Tinas has rejoined the session.
Huge look up there from running again.
Hernanos is now. Oh, Pierre's got a 3-second penalty. He got it to going through the Wall of Champions.
There's pretty much
there's
an end plate gone missing there from somebody. There's like a 6-way battle here for 8th place behind Not Serban. And Not Serban has gone into the pits. Mr. Kripko gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. That's going to allow Mr. Kripko to have a bit of free air. But close behind him is running and no assist who's looking to make a move. And not too far behind them is Antimax and Correa.
Let's keep an eye on this 5-way tussle for the lead.
Yeah, there's a 5-way tussle for the lead, and there's a 5-way tussle for 8th place. So, basically, Teco has got... Not Teco. Yeah, Teco and Frankie have got pretty much a free ride to battle it out between themselves currently for 6th.
But Pierre has backed off slightly from Piscatella. I wonder if the call has come down from AlphaTauri to just hold up Danger David a bit more so then Chris can come flying through. Piscatella with the DRS cannot get past. But Danger David, is he going to make a move? No, he holds.
As Antimax is out of the race.
Danger David, a safety car. We have a safety car.
Yeah,
the leaders are going to be furious.
I'm trying to see where he's lost it. I think he lost it on the hairpin.
As they came through the finish line, the start finish line, their safety cars come out.
He must have lost it on the hairpin.
Oh, they are not going to be happy there. I think he'd lose on the hairpin based on where Toby's just about to go.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
On the hairpin.
A car's going into pits now, getting on some fresh boots under the safety car. To be fair, I was expecting one a bit earlier than lap 6, so it's not bad.
Question is now, what are the top 5 going to do? I don't think it would be wise for Hernanos to we'll check the tyres when everyone is backed up with the safety car, Quincy. Don't worry about that.
Hernanos is very weird with his strategies, though. Like, to me, they don't seem right, but they seem to somehow work for him sometimes.
But he's been able to hold off Piscatello for 6 laps. Piscatello's not the slowest, he's probably the 2nd fastest on the grid.
Let's just say fucking Alessandro Alani is going to be very happy so far with Hernanos' performance.
Top 5. It looks like they're all diving at the pits.
They are.
They are. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect Hernanos to, as he's on the hard tyre.
That's going to allow Frankie to go into the pits. What about Teco?
Teco's got Correa on his ass.
I bet that's seen to by the doctor. Mr. Cricket with a drive for penalty for speed on the safety car.
Oh, for God's sake. Top 5 have not changed position. Frankie does dive into the pits. Teco does not.
That's a slow down there. His car had to slow down there. I saw it.
He's not going to gain any positions.
That's a brilliant pit stop from the front 5 there, then.
No one lost any positions out of the front 5, so the status quo remains the same.
Mike Crack's going to definitely be angry with his team at the minute, though.
I do believe that is everyone. Okay, so at request of viewers, we're having a look at the tyres now. So Hernanes has gone to the mediums. Piscatello, Pierre, Danger David, Chris, Teco and Frankie have got hard-ons. Ron and Correa are on mediums. Damio and Dance
Request of the viewers. You mean the one viewer, Quincy, who doesn't watch my streams and watches yours? Favouritism.
Well, you can speak to Quincy about that. Not my issue. Damio and Dance have not stopped. They remain on those hard-ons. No assist on mediums. Not Serban with a hard-on. Captain Tinas keeps his hard-on because he has not stopped yet. Mr. Critco on the mediums hasn't stopped. And Toby... oh no, he has stopped.
Mr. Critco on the mediums hasn't stopped. Mr. Critco has stopped twice.
It said 6 laps, right?
Captain Tinas, Dant and Damien Mike.
Toby has a hard-on.
Captain Tinas, Dant and Damien Mike yet to stop.
Oh, well, he's just said why. He simply said no ads, Slab, no ads. Because I'm not, what do you call it? I'm not the same level you are on Twitch. There's no ads for me.
That's how I get paid! Hey, if you don't want the ads, become a subscriber. There you go. Yeah, I'm being one of them guys. And then, you
drop a like, give it a subscribe, yeah, come on.
Hey, no, you can even do it on Prime. If you want to give me a Prime one, it's fine. And the biggest gainer is Damien Mike.
He said he thought you did it for the enjoyment. Yeah, he does the commentary for the enjoyment, but streaming, when he streams, that's how he gets paid.
It's not, because I don't do it enough anymore, but... To be fair, I completely forgot I still had my ads on. Completely forgot I had the ads on.
Oh, he's already following you.
I know he is. I'll have to sort that out when I can be bothered to get the ads off.
Yeah. I was trying to watch the fucking press conference on YouTube. Every fucking 30 seconds there was a bloody ad. Safety car is in this lap. So how far will Hannah's back the pack up? Now he's got the softer tyre, he will be able to potentially pull away from everyone. But Piscatello is trying to stay on the gearbox.
He is. But the thing is, again, it's why this track, because obviously you can send it from now.
He is gone!
That's what I mean, you can just send it from the Wall of Champions. Why people are still getting around it, it's fantastic. Hernano's definitely kept Piscatello napping, caught Piscatello napping there. As no assist takes Dance. As Mr. Crypto takes Toby.
Everyone seems to get through the first corner with relative ease. Though Mr. Crypto will have to do his drive-through penalty in the next 3 laps.
As not Serban
gets
and
past Dance.
Yep. And
you were going to say no Sibo, weren't you?
I was going to say not Serban, and I was like, that's just not right.
Sibo is out. Okay.
Yeah, but it's still just, I'm still going to bloody do it. Mr. Crypto and Dance's trading places here. They go wheel to wheel. Oh, little wheel to wheel.
Toby and Captain Tinas are also trading
out
places.
There.
There's a lock up there by Correa as he's chasing Ronin for 8th place.
I'm going to go on to Chris because he's getting very close to Danger David.
He's also getting very close to Pierre. And Frankie is very close to Teco now. But with no DRS. Oh, Teco was very, very late going into the corner there. Absolutely caught Frankie out. Frankie had to cut the corner. He probably will get a bit of a warning for that one.
Not Serban and Damien Michael trading places. Oh, Chris saw a little gap there. He's right on the back now of Danger David.
We've got a 4-way battle off for 6th place. As Teco, Frankie, Ryan, and Correa.
That's a beautiful overhead shot there. If only we could just keep that camera the whole time, it'd be fantastic. That's been an absolute fantastic camera for that whole thing there. And now it goes.
And Captain has left the session again. Come on, Captain! You need to sort out your fucking internet.
This battle
So
now
Correa's going around the inside of Ryan into the hairpin, and he's got the move done. Correa is into 8th place. What? You went really, really, like, robotic there.
The has been re-enabled.
Jesus Christ, what happened to the fucking lag? The lags just put Frankie down to fucking 8th.
Something's happened on the first corner.
Migrating host.
Um,
Oh, for fuck's sake, Harley. Everyone's leaving the session.
restart.
Yep. Let Pierre know. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah.
We're back underway for the formation lap. So I've only got 14 now.
Brilliant.
Okay, so no Sibo said Damien Mack ruined his race. So he left the race and went to bed.
It was only the first lap, though. There was plenty of time.
To be fair, it is 10-1 in Turkey.
Ah, yeah.
So. Kind of understandable. And we have the race restart of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go! Everyone is on the mediums apart from her nanos, and Frankie are on the softs, and we're going into the first corner again. Looks like no, Chris has actually not managed to get clipped this time in the first corner, so he's going to be breathing a bit of a sigh of relief this time round.
Checker regains his place from Frankie. And, yeah, we're sort of back underway. No damages through the first corner, which is always nice this time. Oh, bit of lock up there into the hairpin from one of the Alpha Tauris. As Hernandez has a near 1 second lead over Piscatello. That is a horrendous drive.
As running takes us to Crypto. Yellow
Anto
flag.
Max has moved up in 10th place. Not Serban has had an issue.
I think no assist as well because he's going a little bit slow.
Oh,
Oh, looks like there's an end plate missing on no assist. I could be wrong.
I'm watching no assist. Oh, Captainis is left. Ah, it's Captainis. He didn't fucking get in. Didn't get in the car.
Front left end plate on no assist is missing.
Yeah.
As Mr. Crypto overtakes running around the hairpin and running
I think Ron has
overtakes
got the
it
place
back.
back.
As Chris Snipes is making a look and move on Pierre.
Pierre's not letting them through though.
The AlphaTauri boys fighting each other. Love to see it.
Do you know what I really want? I want to have a camera angle on the Wall of Champions as car goes through. So close they get.
That would be fantastic.
Cause, well, they actually have one in real life, so... Oh, not the water! Oh, dear. No, this is pits for a new wing. Hernandez has put up a 1.8 second lead over Piscatello. Those soft tyres doing the business for him.
From Pierre.
Chris has got absolute fully charged battery, which he plans to use.
I am watching this battle now from the DRS will be enabled. Thing is, these two fighting, it's allowing Piscatella to go ahead, and there we go. There we see Chris Snipes take the move.
Frankie resumes his battle with Teco.
To be fair, this could be the smartest way round personally, because Chris Snipes could probably pull Pierre along with him, because Chris Snipes was very quick. Don't get me wrong, Pierre's quick as well, but...
Yeah.
We'll go to this battle with Frankie and Teco.
Bloody hell, man!
Alright, I'll go to running the Critco then.
Fuck's sake! Frankie using the DRS, but he's not able to make much gain on Teco. Teco's got much more grip in the corners. Big lock up from, I assume that was Pierre. There was a bit of tyre smoke left from him. And no, I think Chris is leaving Pierre in the dust. No DRS from Frankie this time around. And Craig is slowly creeping up. Frankie's soft tyre strategy does not seem to have worked in his bid to attempt to get past Teco and challenging for the podium positions. Not serving, gets past Anto Max to take the... Oh no, Anto Max was back at him.
Yeah, battling here. Right, I'm going to go into this battle again between Pierre and Chris and Piscatella, because they're now...
Well, in the first chicane, Anto Max keeps the points position. His first, you could say, his actual full-time debut for Mercedes. Not the Hamilton-Russell partnership that we had before with Herman and Quincy. Probably going to be the The one of Ocon and Nicholas Latifi that will happen at some point once Russell leaves. Oh, there's been a bit of a tag. No sermon. Oh, he went a little bit too deep there. Tagged Anto Max, but no place have been changed. As running gets past Mr. Kritko with the DRS into 8th place. Nicely through the wall of champions. And running is away to try and hunt down Correa for that 7th position. Wait, when did Chris get past Piscatello?
I was just about to comment, and he just did it. So, catch you later, Si.
See you later, Si. Question now, can Chris catch Nanos before the pit stops?
I imagine he could. Piscatello's not letting Chris go though, so, and Pierre's trying to keep with on both, which is pretty good to see.
Yeah, the Teco's falling back, and Frankie cannot get through them, as we saw no servant, or not servant. Sorry, I'm doing what you do now.
Yeah.
not servant has got past Antomax into that final point position. Is Antomax going to come back at him?
Piscatello's right on the back now of Chris. I say, while this battle's happening, Hernanos has pulled out nearly a 3-second gap.
He held it there. The chicane after the DRS, Frankie came with so much speed, and he almost lost it. He managed to brilliantly save it, but he's dropped 2 seconds behind Teco. Teco can breathe a sigh of relief.
Mr. Kritko is gaining on running as well, but this battle for second place is really heating up now, going for a wall of champions.
I'm on the battle, Miss Kritko, and running as the DRS and Miss Kritko moves into 8th place. And oh no, Teco's lost it! Wall of champions, Teco lost it, for fuck's sake! Bastards!
Is he good? Is he still going?
He's still whole, He think he just span it, but he's dropped all the way down to 8th place now, and he's about to lose 8th to running, I think. His tyres will be on fire. And he's just, well, no. I thought 2 wheels were still on the track there, game. Got that horrendously wrong.
There's a safety car.
What the fuck?
There's a safety car for some reason.
Not Serban is on, yeah, not Serban's lost his wing.
That would be the reason then.
Just for the second chicane, not Serban has lost his wing. Don't know how, but he has. This is great for Hernanos, because he can pit, and he is going to dive into the pits. Chris is going to dive into the pits, as is Piscatello. What will Pierre do?
Pit as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'll keep an eye on this, see if it's an absolute genius.
What is
Yeah.
Frankie pits?
Chris is out.
Correa does not pit.
There we go. And there is Pierre into the pits as well, getting some fresh boots on, getting the hard-ons.
Hernanos has got past Chris.
Yeah. Well, that might have been a bad mistake there from Correa to not pit. Is he expecting another safety car? Because as I say, one safety car always brings out another.
Indeed, but with Kritko running Teco and not serving obviously having to pit as well, he'll be one of, what, 4 drivers having pitted?
So the only people that haven't pitted is Correa, Toby, and Dance. And there was a mixed strategy.
Until Max hasn't pitted either.
gone on them softs. And pretty much everyone else has gone on to the hards. That's pitted, apart from Teco who's gone to the mediums. That's interesting.
Hernandez was pretty steady on the hards during the part 1 of this race.
So biggest gainer is Antimax is up 8. Only the biggest loss really, I can't see because it's in the stands, is Teco down 6. No Assist is down 5. Only 2 people have kept their place, which is Frankie and Hernanos. I imagine safety car will be in this lap.
No, not when no assist is.
I won't wait for another. Yeah, it will, because Hernanos can. Sorry, no assist can just go full beast, really.
Correa's now pitted. Dance, not service.
It's been an instant, I think. Oh no.
Not Serpin has retired in the pits.
Yeah, that's what I was. It just glitched in on my screen, like it flicked like he was back on track and then he's back in the pits. So, not Serban has DNF'd.
Is Hernandez going to catch Chris sleeping? I don't think he is. Chris is not being caught sleeping at all. Oh! Hernandez, you cheeky bastard! He was trying to see.
There's been a 5-second penalty for Toby, for Mr. Quick for crashing into Toby.
That was very, very clever by Hernandez. It's put Chris under so much pressure from Piscatello and from Pierre. As them, he's been given a 3-second penalty for the warnings. Oh no!
They've gone wheel.
Pierre
and Piscatello were going wheel to wheel there by like 3 corners. They're nearly pushing through into the wall. Oh, we've got a spin! Oh, there's a crash! Oh no!
Oh, a virtual safety car! Virtual safety car!
Oh, mate, there's like 5 cars that just piled up and crashed.
Yep.
I don't know what to do. We can't call another one, surely. We'll be here all night. I think that's going to be a full... So...
It's another safety car. The dot's out.
It's a... I think Max got tagged and spun, and then like 4 cars behind him just couldn't stop. We've got a Correa with no wing.
And I think Mr. Critco's got no wing either.
Mr. Critco's got no wing as well. We can't.
We just have to. No, we can't. We'll have to crack on.
If that's not the right call, I will take the blame.
Oh my God! What the hell, Mr. Critco's? Oh Jesus Christ!
Dances. What just happened there?
What the fuck's just happened there? What? That's gonna have to be looked at.
Yeah. Something went wrong in the pit lane entrance.
No. Dance had slowed down to get into the ping, and then Mr. Crickles has fucking gone right into the back of him. Plenty of time. Yeah, Quincy's agreeing with us with the no restarts.
Okay.
That I think that's gonna have to go to the guys upstairs on that one, because they need to have a word on that one. I think that's not on. Something is not right there.
I saw like part of it, but yeah.
I was watching it. I can't understand what has happened there.
Like I say, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view at all times, and no assists, not including the driving line. We will be
Rick has a
giving
bad knee.
an interview to the podium sitters after the race.
Are we actually doing that? Are we...
Yeah, we are. Yeah. I believe Pierre or Piscatella said they're going to translate for us. Can't remember which one it was. But yeah, it's another interesting race, shall we say the least. Yeah, the safety car will be in this lap. Again, if there should have been a restart again, I don't think there would have been, because it would just be all night otherwise. I would personally I'll hold my hands up saying...
Nah, no. I don't believe there should have been a restart on this one either.
We are halfway through this race 2.0.
It's like the 4th race in a row that he's done that.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Question is, what is Hernandez going to do this time? Because he didn't...
We're about to find out. He's going through World Champions now. And he's gone. Has he caught Chris out? I don't think he has caught Chris out. He has, yeah.
I think he has, because Chris was right up his arse in the last restart. Everyone else has got through without any hassle.
Yeah, it is on the back of Piscatella. A little bit of a lock up there from Pierre. That's going to allow Frankie to catch up a little bit to him.
Oh, Mr. Critco! Again, not enough on the brakes there. I think Quincy said that Mr. Critco's had some sort of knee surgery, so he's had some sort of struggle, which might be affecting his braking. But he's survived.
Oh,
but he's really struggling.
That'd probably explain a little bit of it then.
There's a lot of erratic driving going on from him here.
It's a good little battle here, though, for 7th between Toby, Antamax, Ronin, and Correa.
Front two are pulling away from Piscatella, who's going to be in the pressure from Pierre once the DRS starts.
And there we go, the DRS has now been re-enabled. There's no assist with a free to penalty for multiple warnings. A little bit of a lock up there from Antamax. As Pierre passes Piscatella just before World Champions.
Chris using the DRS, but he can't get past Hananos. So
As
Hananos
Toby
is very,
passes,
very
no
good on the hard
assist.
tyres.
Oh, there's been a bit of an end plate there from somebody going well. World Champions. And it looks like it's the wing of Antamax.
Thank you for the 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Antamax's
chicanes do catch people out.
left wing plate has been taken off.
Chris trying to make a move in there on Hananos. Chris with not a lot of the RSF. Hananos over half a battery, so he's got enough to defend. Going down the back straight. He's not even really using it though. Chris is looking for this move, but Hananos is just placing this car perfectly.
Mr. Kripko there with another free to
on the
penalty.
racing line.
As no assist takes Toby in the same place again just before World Champions down that back straight. Piscatella is gaining on Pierre. Speaking of Pierre, you just get a free to penalty for multiple warnings. So now a top three have all got penalties.
Piscatello could be with if Pierre can get close, him and Piscatello, it can give Piscatello the win. The call will come from off time now. Pierre, hold Piscatello up. We need Chris to get these points.
Like I said, we've got a very nice battle here for 6th with no assist, Toby, Ronin and Correa. Nice little four-way.
Again, Chris is going to have the DRS.
As we there we see Ronin take Toby, going around the hairpin.
Oh, he had to brake there, otherwise he would have gone straight into the back for Nanos.
Oh, nearly in a 2x2 formation there with, as we see there, Correa takes Toby.
2x2, hurrah, hurrah.
This is fantastic from all four of them. As Ronin takes no assist, going down the back straight, going up into the World of Champions. This could be very close between all four of them here, going round. There we go, they all got through very nicely there as well. This is fantastic from all four of them. But now we see, I believe that is Correa Ronin who's made himself a little bit more of a gap, who's now nearly out of that 1 second window. As Chris Snipes is now very close to Nanos, but I'm too busy watching this battle 4-6 because it's very insane.
As we continue again, Chris and Hernanos. I think Chris is saving his ERS for a bigger push.
Yellow flag sector 2. That's Mr. Kritko, and he seems to be going again now. There's another lock up there from Correa going around the hairpin.
Oh, Chris has got a lot closer now. They're pushing it for the first corner. Chris going to try it on the inside. No, Hernanos again too defensive. Brilliant defensive driving from Hernanos to hold Chris off.
Running now, he's got out of this little pack. He's now trying to pull away a lot more from Correa, but he's still got a lot of time to catch Frankie. But now this is now going into a three-way battle because No Assist has pulled away from Toby.
Chris there struggling. Pierre is getting within that 1 second mark. 3 second mark, sorry, not 1 second. But he's under pressure from Piscatello. Chris will lock up into the hairpin there. That's given Hernanos a bit of breathing room. Even with the DRS. It looks like Piscatello has got past Pierre. And he's into third place, back onto the podium now. Piscatello now just needs to push on, get within.
Oh, and Correa running going with side by side in the hairpin as well. That was fantastic.
Piscatello needs to gain about another second just to be safe.
As Correa does take running on the back straight. Now let's go allow Correa with a bit of free air.
Front two have pulled further away from Piscatello and Pierre, who are battling for this podium position. Quick to Chris, pushing down the back straight now. Again, he's looking for that move into the Wall of Champions. And he's getting, ever so close. Oh, but he has tagged the wall, and Chris gets a 3 second penalty for multiple warnings. He's now got 6 seconds worth of penalties. But he has finally got up the inside of Hernanos. But they've bashed wheels. And they bashed again, and Hernanos is spun! Oh, no! They've bashed wheels, Hernanos is spun, and Hernanos going to lose second place to Pierre. Oh, dearie me. God damn it!
Oh, Correa loses his car there, and that was great driving from running to watch out there, and now running overtakes Correa to move into 6th.
At this rate, Piscatello will be winning the race. Because of Chris's 6 seconds worth of penalties, he will be winning the race. Question now, can Hernanos get past Pierre? Oh, yummy! They're getting so close to the Wall of Champions, it's beautiful. And a great overshot for this. Hernanos goes round the outside, but he loses it again. Oh no, they bash wheels! They go a wheel through on the first corner. Oh god, don't get your wheels caught. Please don't get your wheels caught. How on earth has Pierre held that out? Do not know.
As Correa gets a 3 second penalty, as No Assist is now chasing down Toby.
Oh, these two are bashing wheels. Oh no, they bash wheels! No, jeez, they got way too aggressive. Oh my days, that's gonna go with the stewards. Oh no. Oh dear me.
As No Assist passes Toby.
Hernanos was driving. Them two were going so well into that second chicane. So Reese is going to struggle to see majority of the car liveries, Quincy, because unfortunately he is colourblind. So
Partially colourblind.
Partially colourblind. But yeah, personally, I don't really care about the liveries. I only care about how fast they fucking go.
All right, Clarkson, calm down.
Well, what does livery do? Just it's cool livery. Does it go fast? Hernandez has got past Pierre now, finally. Piscatello has... Come on, Piscatello. You want this win? Put the fucking foot down!
Imagine Chris Snipes still wins this team with a 6-second penalty. Imagine.
It can still happen. It can still happen. Piscatello's just got to keep going. Well, ooh, is Chris struggling? I wonder if Chris is struggling. Because he's lost over half a second in the last half a lap.
Is he missing an end plate?
I don't think
he is. He's
Yes!
missing a left front end plate.
That would expect Piscatello he's gained nearly a second in this lap alone.
Pierre is gaining on Hernandez.
And to Max, another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Then as we enter the final lap of the race, Chris now is 4.6 seconds, 4.8 now. So ahead of Piscatello, but missing an end plate at this rate. Piscatello will be standing on the top of the podium. Skritka with another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. And as he's coming down the back straight, it's not been a simplistic race, to say the least. It never is for us. It's always some sort of fucking chaos. This is why we love it. But as he comes to the Wall of Champions now, Chris Sniper will cross the line first in Canada, but he will not be winning the race. As we see coming across now, Piscatello, as he crosses the line, he wins in Canada. The battle between Hernandez and Pierre will rage on. I think that may end up going to the stewards. I'm not sure, but Hernandez will end up third on the podium, as Pierre comes home fourth, and a good haul of points for the AlphaTauri boys.
Still a battle going on for 8 between Toby and No Assist coming down the back straight now. Who is going to blink first? And it looks like No Assist is going to keep that place. But Toby, without the penalty,
very good 7th place.
Toby gets 8th and the overtake, because obviously No Assist lets him go through because of the penalty anyway. So Toby gets 8th, No Assist gets 9th, and Antimax will be coming home for the final points position there. And obviously,
he's got to get 2 World Champions first. You know that can do you. For the next thing you know, bangs in the wall.
And there we go. Just waiting for Mr. Kritko now. And if what is true is about Mr. Kritko, we wish him a very speedy recovery and hopefully he's doing well. We will be giving interviews to Piscatello, Chris Snipes, and Hernandez. We're getting very used to hearing their voices at the minute. But I will just go and get into the lobby and wait for them to join us. I will just double check, see who said they are going to translate for us. Pierre said he's going to translate for us. So we'll just wait for them to join. And we'll be in Miami next week, which I know a lot of drivers are not looking forward to. And knowing this game, it'll probably be raining during Miami. But there is the final standings. Piscatella, Chris Hernandez, all the podium sitters. Pierre gets 4th, Frankie 5th, Ronin 6th, Correa 7th, Toby 8th, Nemesis 9th, and the final points goes to Antomax. So we'll just await the drivers. Again, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. No assists at all, not even the driving line, and cockpit view at all times. We will just wait for the podium sitters.
I don't think they're coming.
Yeah, just figure it's got to wait for it. Just wait for a little bit longer, see what happens. I think you're right. I don't think they are coming. We'll give it another 6 seconds. If not, it's one of them things. So there's Hernandez. We're just waiting for.
Hi, guy.
Hello. Just waiting for Chris and
Yeah.
Pierre.
No.
Piscatella and Pierre, if you can translate. But
Piscitello, I don't see him in the chat.
no, nor do I. Uh, interesting. I'll just give you a quick interview then, Hernandez. We'll try and. Oh, there we go.
Hello, everyone.
Now everyone shows up.
Yeah, we're sorry, but there's no Piscitello. Where's the Piscitello? No, he's not there.
No.
He actually.
He'll be receiving a fine.
We'll try and give an interview if we can, if you can understand us. I mean, it's quite hard because we're English and no one likes us. Do you want to go first, Gilly?
Actually, could you guys just please speak a little slower?
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
We'll do that.
I will.
You best taught Reese I speak fast.
No, it's a problem.
So we got Hernanos and
Yes.
Chris. We'll start with Chris. Um, an interesting race again tonight. We know obviously Canada's not a favourite track of yours. How do you think the race went?
Yeah, the race went pretty, I don't know, average today because I've seen a lot of crash into the sprints. So the race was literally thrown in the toilet, the sprint at least. And with the restart, I made my way through the grid, so I was ahead with a lot of guys I know with Hernanos, like Piscidello. And then we have a lot of contacts. I'm so sorry for the race, but there was not a clean race. There was not a clean race. I'm not happy with my podium today. That's not how it is racing. And that's all.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to say there was a lot of crashes today. I say we saw a fair few, and there's going to be a lot of debates about the race. Just feel obviously we saw you get tagged in the sprint as well, and that kind of was a domino effect, if that makes sense for your race as well. It kind of was just kept repeating itself of the crashes today that could have been avoided.
Yeah, absolutely. And there is one good news. Canada is gone. So okay, it's good.
Yeah,
You know,
as speaking to you, I think last week or the week before you said you're not a fan of Canada, so but at least it's gone. But next week it's Miami. So
yeah.
it's one of them things. But yeah, like I say, you can tell you're a bit deflated yourself and understandable. But hopefully next week you can be back up there with a podium that you're happy with.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
I will try.
And I know, how do you think you fared today? And obviously, back probably agreeing with Chris. I imagine with the contacts with stuff.
Yeah, we have a contact in the last chicane and then in the first corner. I don't know. I think I leave the space to Chris, but he go a little longer, so I'm in out of the track and try to recover the track. And when I go on the right for the second turn, we have a contact and I spoon. The second time I have the contact with Francesco. Here I think I have the most responsibility because I try to recover Chris, but he's gone, and I lost a little my mind, okay, because Francesco obviously make a team. A team strategy, you know.
Yeah, fully understandable. But like I say, we'll keep it a short interview because obviously there's no really translation. But hopefully, again next week in Miami, it's a better race for you. You all say tonight's race. I say not a lot of people like Canada, and it was a very chaotic race, and there's going to be a few instances. So, but yeah, so hopefully next week we're all back happy again on the podiums and stuff. Because yeah, tonight was, you could probably call it a write-off because it was a very weird race to commentate on as well. So I imagine racing was horrendous.
Honestly, I think I can do better tonight. Second place, I think was was in my possibility. And so the next is Miami. Miami, I don't like Miami. I prefer Canada in real. But we race in all of track, so go to Miami.
Yeah, as we say, onwards and upwards, and as always next week, sir. But yeah, well, thank you very much, and
Thank you, guys.
thank you very much. There we have it, boys. That was Chris and Hananos. As you can tell, then a little bit upset and stuff, which is understandable from the race. And hopefully next week we will have better races. So thank you, boys, for the interviews. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Yeah. Bye. Bye.
But there we have it, boys. We'll see you next week. As you can tell, they're very disappointed, which is understandable after how this race went. A lot of instances to be talked about, I imagine, in the Discord, which is understandable. Yeah, a lot to get your head round, and yeah, we'll see you next week in Miami.
See you.
Peace out.